Hello, friends. I wanted to talk about why gratitude is so important as we walk on our recovery journeys. What does gratitude do for us? Why is it important and why is it helpful as we continue to walk this path of recovery? Well, for one, it is going to rewire your focus without denying the pain. You see, when we start our recovery journey, um, we are kind of in survival mode, right? We're focused on what might be broken or what we think is broken, our regret, and what is hurting us, and all those things that can contribute to a negative mindset. So, gratitude is not going to erase those realities, but it's going to bring balance to them. And that's what we want. It's going to train your brain to notice what's working despite whatever mess that we're walking through. And it is going to actually help us heal because it's going to reduce feelings of being overwhelmed or hopeless. The second thing it's going to do is build our emotional resilience. Setbacks are going to happen. I have long-term recovery and I face setbacks weekly, sometimes daily. What gratitude has done for me, it's kind of like a shock absorber, right? It's going to help us remember the progress that we're making, even if it's really small wins. It counters that shame and self-blame that we put on ourselves when we first come into recovery. So gratitude is going to help build our self-worth by changing the way we think or we see things, okay? So we're going to start thinking about all those things we're grateful for. I'm grateful I kept going. I'm grateful my body is still trying. I'm grateful that someone cares. And that self-respect is actually essential for long-term change. It is going to strengthen our connection. We in recovery, we don't have to do this alone. I know I can't do this alone. I need my support system. And gratitude naturally pulls us toward people, moments, and support systems. In recovery, we thrive on connection, not isolation, right? So feeling thankful for others is actually going to help us ask for help, accept that help, and stay engaged with our community. It's going to also reinforce progress, not perfection. So recovery is not about being fixed, but gratitude is going to highlight that growth. In turn, we're going to have fewer bad days. Even when something may go wrong, we're going to be remembering all those things that we are grateful for. And that is going to override all those negative things we may be facing. Gratitude also gives meaning to the journey. Over time, gratitude can transform recovery from something I had to endure to something that is shaping me, something that is healing me. So there's something worth holding on to. So, gratitude. I love gratitude. I do feel as if it has rewired my brain, and it does bring balance to my life. So it doesn't erase the pain or the bad things. It doesn't stop bad things from happening to us, however. it is going to bring balance to that so that we don't, when something bad happens, it doesn't hit us so hard. We're able to bounce back from that a lot quicker. So for those of you who haven't started practicing gratitude yet, I do suggest writing 3 things down a day that you're grateful for and see how it works to change your life as well. So today, I am grateful for God. I am grateful for my recovery community, and I am grateful for my family. What are you grateful for today?